guys. So we are going to go live in about 5 minutes. I'm getting Tana on, and I just want to make sure that everybody can hear and see me okay. So we are waiting for Tana to come on. So I did invite her. Let me make sure she's hearing me. I'm on. So welcome everybody. I am Valinda. I'm the mama of this group. Welcome to Conversations with my Soul Sisters, Kundalini Yoga, Meditation, and Wellness. So this is the wellness part of our training this week. We are talking about essential oils today with Tana Pittman. So this is her first time to do this. So you guys give her lots of support and love, and we are waiting for her to come on. So I'm just waiting for you to come on, Tana. If you should be able to come on my live stream, and then I'm going to invite you in. Okay? So come into Conversations with my Soul Sisters, the link I sent you in the messenger, and we will start. We're starting in about 3 minutes. So grab a glass of water, sit down, enjoy, get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, hang out with us while we talk about essential oils and why you want essential oils in your life to be happy, healthy, and holy in your life. I'm just pinging her again. I invited her in, so we just, this is our first time to have a guest on our live stream, so we just need to make sure she can come on. Okay, she's trying to find me. Click the link up there I sent you and come on the Hi, welcome. So we have 2 people on. So is Tana, is that you on? Let's see. We have 2 live viewers. Let me see. Let me know you're here in the comments, please, so I know who's here, because I can see that I have 2 people on, but I don't see who is on. So welcome. We are here. We got about 2 minutes before we start. So hey, Marjorie, welcome. I see you. We got about 2 minutes before we start. So grab a cup of tea, grab some water, and hang out with me and Tana for training on essential oils. I might need to go out and come back in because she's not seeing. Hi, Julie. Welcome. I see Julie. So, oh, Tana, I think I see you. I see Marjorie said hello. So, Tana, just say hi. There you are. So, I'm going to click you, bring Tana on camera, and you're going to, and then you can come on. So, please let me know, everybody, Yay! That you can hear and see us okay. So, I'm going to scoot over. So, there, we have you and me now. Welcome,
okay,
welcome.
There we go.
Great. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for doing this, Tana.
Oh, thank you for inviting me, and you are the pro, so just help me out here.
I am helping you. You did great. You are on, so we are going to start. It is 12:59 here, Pacific Standard Time, and it's 1:59 Mountain Time, so you're in Colorado, correct?
Correct, yes. Got the fireplace going.
Nice.
Got,
is it snowing?
The diffuser going. I don't know if you can see the diffuser.
Oh, what a beautiful view.
Oh, yeah. We live in the mountains, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous, Tana. And is it snowing there?
Welcome to my kitchen.
I love it. Is it snowing?
There was snow and ice, and somebody got stuck at the yoga studio yesterday. So that's always really fun that my husband's able to get the tow rope and tow people out.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
It is funny. So, it's different here.
Yes, I bet. Yeah, here I am in LA. It's 63 and freezing, you know. I'm in my sweater and my my fuzzy shoes.
Yeah, I love it.
It's 63 and freezing. So we're going to go ahead and start. It is 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We have Tana Pittman here with us. She's an essential oil expert, And thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate all of you being here. We have tons of new members in Conversations with My Soul Sisters. And you guys are so lucky because you are the first guest I've ever had, Tana. So thank you so much for taking the time today to come on and talk about essential oils. So Tana's been doing yoga forever. She's also a Kundalini yoga and meditation teacher, which is great to have you in this group because so many people are interested in Kundalini now. It's just really taken off. So we're so lucky, right?
We're just, such a blessing in my life. And I know as much as that you are sharing that it's been so transformative for you as well. And it's the best thing ever.
Yes, I agree. So Tana, can you just maybe tell a little bit about yourself? What got you into essential oils? And then, so I'm looking at our poll right now, and the number one thing that people want to know about is it looks like a lot of people in this group already use essential oils every day, and they want to know which ones to use for what ailment. So I'm going to give it over to Tana. Tana, introduce yourself, how you got into essential oils, and then let's just jump right into the content because I do want to keep these trainings 30 minutes so people watch the replay.
And I like that too. So really what got me interested in essential oils is probably how many of you have. Maybe 10 years ago, I was like, oh, they're good. They aromatherapy. And so I would buy them at, the grocery store or whatever, and put them in my bath, basically, is what I did.
Oh, wow.
Then I have this beautiful Kundalini instructor friend who is from Switzerland. And she kept talking about how essential oils, her grandmother has this really cool recipe book that she would put all these wonderful healing remedies together with essential oils that they could ingest. And she couldn't find them here.
Okay.
And we happened to be at a big yoga festival here in Denver, and there was somebody with essential oils, and that was the first thing I asked her. I said, "Can you ingest these?" And she said, "Yes." And I can help you learn more about the oils. And so that's basically, I was so fascinated by that, and all of the wonderful thoughts of her grandmother's like 98. She's still alive. And I was really fascinated by, a whole different technology that is definitely supported by the plant people, basically. And something that I have had a lot of health problems in my life. And I have never been one to really use a lot of Western medicine unless it's very important and very, very necessary. So that's basically how I got started.
That's so cool. I'm the same way, Tana. I really love to support myself with natural medicine. I try to use herbs as much as possible. So I know the sister science of yoga we studied in our yoga teacher trainings is Ayurveda. I would love to have an Ayurveda specialist come on the show as well, because I really love to support myself. It doesn't mean I don't use Western medicine, because absolutely I do. But my first line of defense is always essential oils, herbs, things like this to help me feel better if I have pain in my body, headaches, nausea, cramps. I'm a 51-year-old woman, so going through menopause, it brings a whole nother set of issues. So I always use my Kundalini, my breathing, my mantras, and now I really added in those essential oils as well.
Exactly. It's a holistic approach for sure.
Yeah.
As Kundalini instructors, we know how important it is to you nip things in the bud, number one, with just a lot of it is up here. And what it is a lot of it with essential oils has to do with that animal part of the brain. And so
interesting.
Yes. So think about that. And so much of what we even do with Kundalini, I mean, it's a very cellular level, meridian based. Yogi Bhajan we're always doing something with the left and the right hemispheres. But so what happens, and so much is why these oils work aromatically, is because the smell is so important. It triggers memories and it triggers, emotions. And we
Yes.
know emotions are basically, I love the thought of an essential oil as something that is almost like when you water a plant. Let's say we're going to water a weed so that we can pull it out, right? If it's dry and stuck in there, we never get that tippy bottom of the root. When we start applying oils, smelling the oils, they have a true trigger here. This is science. This is Mother Nature at her finest that goes in there and waters those weeds inside. And then we can easily remove the source of the irritation, basically, is that in a nutshell how the essential oils work. So,
Well, let me ask you this, because I know for me as a menopausal woman, I get headaches. Sometimes I used to get migraines, not so much anymore because I am taking hormones now. I finally had to kind of surrender to that. I tried years of not being on hormones, and I finally got on hormones, and I'm much better now. But can you give us a quick fix for, like, if I have a really bad headache, my kid is screaming, I need something, what would I do?
Yes. So peppermint is actually one of the very best essential oils for headaches. Number one, think about it as it is an herb, so it's the leaf. And so all herbs generally are going to be cooling, and they are going to bring down inflammation in your body. So peppermint is really one of, I reach for it and I don't get a ton of headaches, but we want to cool the body down. We want to reduce inflammation, and it's amazing. It helps bring down any temperature. It's peppermint is awesome for that. We also, of course, would have clary sage. So the clary sage is going to support hormones. It's a flower. So just like the peppermint is a cooling, it's an herb, the florals will usually support hormones in a very amazing way.
I
So clary
love
sage,
that. I did not know that, Tana. I didn't know that about clary sage.
Yes, clary sage is just one of the best. You can rub it, on your ovaries.
Oh, I like that. And can you show us right quick, like say I have a headache, what would I do exactly?
Yeah, so I'm going to get the peppermint. Now, I do want to point out that these are doTERRA essential oils. There are other oils out there that you need to really search out if you don't care for doTERRA, but therapeutic grade. If you will notice on here, there are supplemental facts. If it says do not put on your skin, we don't know what's in that bottle.
Okay.
If it says do not ingest, we don't know what's in the bottle. doTERRA has the supplemental facts, which means it's safe. Okay?
Okay,
now,
good to know.
I am going to say two more things. If you have sensitive skin, you would want to dilute with a carrier oil. It can be almond oil, fractionated coconut oil, even some lotion or something. And if it's a baby or a child maybe younger than 3, for sure, dilute always and be extremely careful and not use nearly as much. They're little beings, right? They're very small. We're a lot bigger. So those are the main things. But really, when I have a headache, I'll just take this peppermint and put it right here on my temples and at the base of the skull.
Nice.
And that's very works really almost immediately.
And do you smell it as well? You smell it?
Yeah, well, that would be more for like nausea.
Okay.
So, but you are going to get some smell of it. Yes, for sure. But for headache, not, normally it's, you just want that topical relief. It's going to go in there and calm those muscles, basically. Okay.
Nice.
The clary
and with the
sage, You would
Yeah, I
do
was
the
going to
same
ask.
thing, but rub it across your, your ovaries,
Okay.
and if you are having some menstrual cramps, the same thing. Put it there. You can
Nice. Okay.
follow that with a hot compress and peppermint. Peppermint's going to, again, reduce that inflammation.
I love that. I'm putting that in the comments. So just so you guys know, while Tana is talking, I'm moderating the comments and I will answer your questions as well. And I'm just putting in here what she just said for cramps. That's good to know. And what about diffusing it? You were saying you're diffusing it right now. Can we see that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not real good, but yeah, this is the diffuser. So I don't know if you can see it. You can see it?
Okay, now I see the vapor.
So so what it is it's a cold mist diffuser, which means it's never heated. We don't want to heat therapeutic grade essential oils because it will destroy the therapeutic value. So you never do a little heated candle under therapeutic grade. This is just a cold mist. You put water and 3 to 5 drops in the diffuser, and it's a vibration. And the molecules of the essential oils are very small. This is another reason why and how the essential oils can go in and enter the brain and affect that amygdala and that animal part of the brain and the left and right hemisphere of the brain. So that just makes those molecules even smaller. When you diffuse, the other fascinating thing about it is really all of the essential oils are antibacterial. Those plants out there have to keep themselves healthy from funguses, vectors, all kinds of things. So they naturally have a lot of antibacterial qualities. So when you are diffusing, those little tiny molecules are going all over and landing on all the surfaces of my kitchen.
Oh, I love it. So like right now, we're getting the crap scared out of us about the flu. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm so scared. I'm getting all these, my sister's sending me all these news articles about how people are dying of the flu, and I'm so nervous. So what can I smell or put on my hands or diffuse in my house for the flu?
Exactly. Well, so there's lots of immunity boosting oils. Many, like I said, Melaleuca, which is also known as tea tree, but if it's a therapeutic grade, it will probably be called Melaleuca, is going to always be one of your top line defenses for funguses and bacteria and anything like that. Another really high quality oil that is going to be a very good antioxidant, because remember, we're trying to boost immunity as well as keep those viral little guys from getting us, is clove. Clove is one of the very, very best. And oregano, it's not the greatest to diffuse because it's oregano. You don't want to smell like a pizza, I guess, so much. But to put on the bottoms of the feet.
I always do that. I always put it on the bottom of my feet.
So that's one of the very best places.
I have a question from Julie. Is Melaleuca safe to diffuse around dogs and cats?
Melaleuca is not particular. It's one of the oils that is not safe for cats.
Okay, good to know.
Yes. But the thing is if you are just diffusing a tiny bit and the cat is in another room or it's a very big room, the cat is not showing any symptoms, then it should be safe. There's a lot of things going on around the internet right now with pets.
Yes, I saw that.
Number one, we don't really know what oils they're using. A lot of oils really are adulterated, and we really, really have to really pay attention to what we're using. So we don't know what's being diffused into the air, and the animals could be breathing in some chemicals because they use a lot of chemicals sometimes to distill things. And we do not. It's always,
sorry, you guys, there's a delay. So we sometimes we talk over each other because there's a delay. There's like a 3-second delay. So is there an oil that is safe around dogs and cats if people have a lot of pets? Like, are most of the doTERRA oils safe, or young living oils safe?
Yes. They're all safe, but any pines can be the cats don't have supposedly an enzyme in their liver that can metabolize a really large amount of certain oils like the melaleuca and I believe pines.
Okay.
So there again, it's kind of like these little cats are like babies, very small. And we would never just, okay, you've got a wound, I'm going to just douse you with melaleuca, right? We would never do that with a baby or a cat. So yes, the oils are all safe, but you would never, it's just like anything else. You wouldn't, you would keep things under lock and key if you had a little baby.
Yeah,
and
maybe keep it high.
A whole bottle.
Like I put mine, like when I diffused my lavender, I put it in my bathroom and it's up on the shelf high.
Yeah.
But I don't have
and
any
it
pets
would be,
either.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, you really use a lot of common sense. I tell people with their oils, really, we as women, Kundalini yoga women, soul sisters, we need to use our intuition. And I tell people a lot, just, yes, you start to learn and you start to educate yourself and you start to use the oils and you really use your intuition. Oregano is, I see somebody saying something about okay for the skin.
Yeah.
It is what we consider a hot oil, so would clove be. So you would always dilute. For instance, oregano is so powerful that it will burn off warts. Mm-hmm. So that's fabulous. You were not going to put it anywhere, though, that you would want anything to be burned off if you don't want it to be burned off. The bottoms of the feet are always fine. And because it's just a different skin, obviously. And then think about reflexology. So you're putting those oils right in like organs and glands. The big toe is where I put all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
so I do that right to that pineal and the pituitary. So
I have to tell you a funny story. Tana. When Felissa and I went to India, we took oregano oil to fight viral infection and bacterial infection because we didn't want to get, all the shots and everything. And I didn't know how powerful it was. And I, on the airplane, put it right in my mouth.
Yes.
I thought I was going to die. I was like,
going to die for sure.
So let's talk about that. What oils can you ingest?
You can totally ingest oregano. Obviously, we put it in our spaghetti or whatever. But you get these little capsules. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is a little gel cap.
Yes.
It's empty. So whenever I do not feel well, I think I'm fighting something off, you just open it up and then you can take your oils and put usually 2 to 3 drops of an oil in a capsule every 2 to 3 hours. When you're actively fighting something, your body metabolizes these oils very quickly. So you don't need a whole lot at one time.
Good to know.
Fairly often. And,
good to know.
You're going to be able to knock these viruses out usually before they do anything. You might just feel a little something. You might feel not quite right. And then you can knock it out with some clove, lemon, peppermint, and oregano in a capsule. Is really great combo.
Yeah, what's the equivalent to thieves in doTERRA? Because I use thieves.
Yeah, we have an oil called On Guard, so it's our protective blend, and it does have that clove, wild orange, eucalyptus. Yeah.
Okay, is cinnamon good for immune boosting as well, the cinnamon?
Yes, cinnamon is very, very good. So the other thing that's great about cinnamon is it really aids the pancreas. So it helps
Oh,
with that, those sugar. So a lot of, remember, so this usually isn't a essential oil so much as I believe that a lot of people get sick this time of year because they've really done a lot of sugar over the past month or so. And sugar is so detrimental to the immune system. So we're just always wanting to boost that immune system.
yeah, good. Yeah, even my husband, when he starts feeling bad, he'll say, "Hey, can you put that witchy poo stuff on my feet?"
Ah, I love it. Witchy poo. I know.
He
They
calls it,
do. They,
yeah, my witchy poo stuff,
that's
my thieves, my
wonderful.
oils, and I make him smell it. I do the same thing
Exactly.
with my daughter. I'm like, we rub it, we smell it, we diffuse the thieves in the house. So that's awesome. So I
And
have
so
another
now you
question.
can also put that in a gel cap, your thieves or your on guard,
Okay.
and take it.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
sometimes if
recommend
I don't
bathing in
have
it.
one, if I don't
I
have one, I'll just do this and drink water. So
Oh, you're gnarly.
yeah, it works.
I don't know how you do it. Yeah, that's tough for me. And then I did put thieves in my bath one time too, and that I don't recommend doing that either.
No, I don't ever recommend citrus in the bath. So this is the thing about baths. The water's hot, opens the
Right.
pores of the skin, and anything that is somewhat citruses are phototoxic. You don't want to go out in the sun after putting citruses on or even drinking a lot of it. But so think about that, or any of the hot oils when your skin is wide open. And that is
Okay.
why,
No.
yeah, more
Yeah.
like your lavenders, your clary sage.
And what about
Yeah,
for removing skin tags? Someone's asking.
yeah, the oregano. Mhm.
Oregano. Okay.
Yep,
But
oregano. And it really should do, I would do it just a couple times a day. When in doubt, dilute it a little bit. But if you've got, some people have really tough skin. I have very delicate skin,
yeah,
and
me
they can
too.
do straight on. Yeah.
Great. Such great information
Oh, good,
here.
good, good.
Thank
I
you
am so
so much.
glad.
I appreciate that. Any other questions, you guys? We've got a few more minutes, but we are going to wrap it up. We when in doubt, go ahead and dilute it, remember?
Yeah.
We went over immune system boosting. So I used tea tree oil and it removed my skin tag in several days, Patricia
Oh,
said. So
that's
there you
great.
go. There
Yeah.
you go, Julie. So Patricia just gave us that tidbit,
You could
and
do
Tana too.
both. Yeah.
Good to know. So yeah, once again, Tana, I'm sorry I didn't hear you. What did you say about like, are there certain oils that you don't want to ingest?
Really, basically, the only ones that I really am aware of is wintergreen. You
Okay.
don't want to ingest wintergreen. Now, doTERRA actually has child safety caps. So anyone that has this little cap where you have to push down like an aspirin, you would not want to ingest that. And there's only
Okay.
two, the wintergreen and our deep blue, which is muscle relief because it has wintergreen in it.
Oh, good to
There
know.
are, yeah, there are probably oils that we don't really suggest that you, suggest ingest because it's not going to really help you that way. But all of ours that really for sure are do have the supplemental facts. And so I think that's a really great way to know if your oils are safe.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, so check the labels. Like Tana was saying, you guys make sure that they're therapeutic grade oils, correct?
Correct, correct, yeah.
Okay. All
And then,
right.
like I said, if they say therapeutic or something on them, but then they still say all over them, don't put on your skin. I mean, some oils say don't put on your skin. So you're like, okay, what is in there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, such good information. So let's just do a quick recap of things. I'm just going to go through. So we have what are we diffusing for cold and flu season?
So diffusing, we're going to diffuse either your on guards, your thieves, or any combination of oils that's going to have your citrus, maybe some eucalyptus and clove.
Okay, good to know. Removing skin tags.
That would be your oregano, and Melaleuca is always good with skin. So Melaleuca, if the oregano doesn't work.
And warts too, you said, the oregano
Yes,
oil.
warts for
Good
sure.
for kids. Good.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's see what else. Always use your intuition. I think that's a great suggestion, Tana, is always listen to your intuition. Put if you're diffusing oils, put them high in the house. Do it in open spaces. You don't want to close a cat in a bathroom and put on essential oils. Be really careful with the melaleuca and pets. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
the oils are really good for pets, really, particularly like lavender, because for dogs,
Okay.
a lot of dogs get very upset by noises.
Right.
And just maybe putting a little hanky around their neck with some lavender, or putting a
Oh,
little
that's good to know.
lavender on their paws is so good. And the cats too are fine with lavender.
Oh, I love that. That's a good little
You think about what I was talking about, just calming you down, calming the person down, the cat, the pet, the baby, right? We want
the
to
husband.
the husband. Oh yeah. So we always want to trick these husbands, and all you have to do is put a little oil in the diffuser, or like you said, rub it on their feet, and
That's what I do.
they're
That's what
happy.
I do.
Yep, exactly.
Awesome. Well, hey, Tana, if someone wants to get some essential oils, can they get them through you? Would you be able to throw your link in the comments?
Yes, I can do that. I'll have to figure out how to do that. But I do have the Butterfly Yoga Club, and my website is TanaPittman.com.
Tana Pittman. I'm putting that in the comments right now.
Okay.
And yeah, Tana, you can go on when you get off and see the comments inside the group.
Things.
Yeah, and whatever. But I just put your website in there if people want to contact.
That would be awesome. And you can contact me by phone or text or any way.
Okay, what's your phone number? I'll put it in there now.
Okay.
Phone or text.
303-840-1039.
1039. So 303-840-1039, phone or text. Perfect.
Correct.
Great, awesome. Tana. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Being our inaugurated guest, our first guest in Conversations with My Soul Sisters, which we're going to continue to do once a month. So if you're interested in being a guest and sharing your specialty, if it's Reiki or whatever it is, whatever you want to share, this is Kundalini Yoga Meditation, wellness, anything to help us live our best, healthiest lives. That's what we're looking for, and to support each other in doing so. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, and thank you for having me, soul sisters and brothers out there. Thank you so much. It's really fun. I love spreading health.
So fun. Me too, Tana. Thank you so much. So everybody, bring your hands together. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart, speak your truth, and live your dreams. If you are watching the replay, it will not say live, but you can still comment, and either Tana, my assistant Jane, or me will get back to you. So thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you guys. Bye.
Sanam. Bye.